Hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have increase in cycle with energy, true love. Someone's had a change of heart here. Someone's seeing a different path, something unrealized here in the past, and now they see a clear view or vision of what they desire. I lost myself for a little while, and I love you unconditionally. Yeah. Someone may not have seen things very clearly here in the past. Overall energy, we have Nine of Cups. I believe Scorpio had this too as their overall. So you might have that in your chart or be dealing with one. But I do see that this is about staying in the comfort zone. Also about getting what we desire. Feeling fulfilled, almost 100% fulfilled, because it is the Nine of Cups, but something's missing. It's kind of what I'm picking up here. Okay, so for your energy, we have Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So for a lot of you, you've been doing really good staying up on your priorities, dealing with stuff, your normal status quo in your environments, your work-related things. Any issues that come about for you in your life, basically, it's showing me that you handle it with ease. You may not feel that inside, but trust your decisions because you're making the right ones. The universe has got your back here, but I see that something is coming that you invested in the past that you think is completely done and over with. Now something's brewing or blossoming here that is going to give you not only what you truly want or what you wanted in the past, but it's going to be a big shock to you that it's even possible, okay? So tell me with the Seven of Wands. I just want to see. Ten of Wands. It is abundance coming to you after a time of really sticking through the thick and thin of things. So what I see here is that you were dealing with a situation where a lot of pressure and stress was put on your plate. You felt like you had to defend your turf, had to do anything possible to keep your sanity or your wits about you. And it was a really tough time. Also trying to stand up for yourself. Okay, feels like someone took advantage of your kindness or your heart here. All right, let's see what's going on in their energy. We have the Chariots, Six of Cups, Judgment, Five of Wands. They are coming to terms with something that they did not see in the past, or they weren't really seeing very clearly, is that their heart is attached to you, belongs to you here, and that you might be dealing with a soulmate. There's something that they understand about this connection now, especially with the Chariot. It's like, how could I be so foolish in the Five of Wands to try to cause drama or stir up some things here that just wasn't needed? Why was I trying to fight against what was making me happy? Why did I not follow my heart? This person is having basically a change of heart now, seeing things very clearly of what they truly desire and who you are to them. Tell me the Five of Wands. Star, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. They see now that this is fated, that you were meant to be with them or meant to cross their path. It's an eye-opener for them. So let's see this Chariots. Empress. They're sitting with this energy like this cannot be over. There's no way. We're meant to be together. Something has to give here. It's almost that anticipation that they're feeling, at the same time worry and panic, because they know that it's meant to be, but at the same time they just don't know what to do. Because I see something's been concealed here, they feel like they haven't done the right thing. Yeah, Justice, Ten of Pentacles. That things ended in a way that was deserving to them because they don't have an opportunity with you now, or they're not in communication here, but they feel like you deserve more. You deserve better than them, and it's not sitting well with them. So let's see what's happened in the past. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands. So you almost got to the point where this was going to be something you desired. That could be anything from going to a committed relationship, being more stable with them, or them really being a future partner here. And it was devastating to you because you were almost to the end goal and then something suddenly shifted. I do see with the Five of Swords, Knight of Cups, they weren't being honest with you. Some of them playing games, emotionally manipulative at times. Let's see this Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. The Devil, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. I see because they were at a crossroads here. Something had to shift or change. They had to make a decision either to be with you or to stay where they're at. And there was no more time left. But during this situation, they were strategizing. With the Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, yes, they were being dishonest. They were playing and doing things here that felt very hurtful because it was behind your back. Let me see this Knight of Wands. Six of Swords. I see several things here. For some of you, you were dealing with a person that was on and off, okay? They would come and go as they please, and sometimes they could be very romantic or say the right things and promise you things and actually give you proof that they were going to do it, but then they just never followed through. And you felt duped by them, felt very hurt and devastated. Others of you, I do see that they had a hard time committing, okay? Some of them don't like to be in a committed relationship or feel tied down in some way because they feel like then they are responsible for another person's emotions. And it's something that they always try to stay far away from. I also see they had a really tough time not focusing on themselves, on what they desire. So I am picking up a little bit of a selfish energy here where someone's just not seeing anything else or anyone getting affected by their actions. And so they have to get what they want. They have to get what they desire. If they don't, it drives them crazy, right? It's just like becomes this obsession or this fueling energy that makes them do whatever they please, no matter who gets hurt in the process. And they don't really think about their emotions or how they're feeling. They're just really passionate about getting what they desire. Okay, so no matter which situation you are in, Ace of Pentacles, the foundation is the same, that they felt deeply connected to you here in the Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. But they were working really hard to play a game, to strategize here, to not get deeply connected. Thought maybe this feeling's fleeting. Maybe it'll just go away. Or maybe this person that I'm dealing with will eventually walk away as well. It's because they were unable to deal with their feelings and emotions. So let's see the challenge here. Let's get some more information. We have Tower, Page of Cups, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone knowing how their emotions run and how to detach. They are a master at really controlling their emotions, not giving into them, not trying to feel. And it has been a protective thing for them, or a defense mechanism they have learned in the past that keeps them safe. It keeps them successful in not getting attached to people and not trying to get hurt at all. This person feels a lot inside, and you may not realize it in the Page of Cups here, but they're hypersensitive, but they know this about themselves. So they always try not to think about their feelings or engage in them, because they know that if they do, and they only give themselves an inch, they will go a mile, because all of a sudden they will come crashing down and erupt with these emotions that they feel that are out of control. All of a sudden they will want something or do something out of their comfort zone, and it's always gotten them in trouble in the past. This is something that they've learned a really tough lesson on, and they promise themselves here, especially in the Page of Cups, they're not going to do that again. Also, because they do that, they haven't really learned how to navigate through their intense emotions, which means they never really were able to progress or grow and understand how to communicate and be vulnerable. Tell me the Tower. Something suddenly shifted here. We did see that. Let me see what happened. Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Tell me the Hermit. Death, Queen of Wands. Some of you, this is a third party. There's a choice between two people, okay? And it felt like that they had to do what was expected of them, or they felt like that they just didn't have a choice, or that this choice was so difficult to make, they just didn't want to do it. Didn't want to get uncomfortable at all. There's a lot of fear here, so they really pushed the narrative on you more about, you know, staying in your lane. They felt like at times they could get whatever they desired out of you because they learned your MO, manipulating the situation as well. For others of you not in a third party, I do see that the big unexpected shift here is that this person had something that they had to release because all of a sudden their emotions for you were starting to surface, and their control mechanism or how they have handled things in the past with their emotions was not working. You were something completely different, and they didn't know how to handle it. They didn't know what they were going to do. So the best thing to do is kind of detach. Some of them left here as well. Hermit, Death card, just felt like they didn't have to say anything about this. Some of the Queen of Wands could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo here. I do want to mention Capricorn as well as Cancer, or you could have it in your chart, but showing up two feminine figures as an Aquarius and a Leo. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So they had to shift their structure. It's like, okay, I'm pushing the panic button now. Emergency, emergency. I cannot give my heart to this person. I cannot express myself. I need to run. And that's exactly what happened. All right, let's see what they're about to do next. Because as well in the current moment, they're understanding they've had a change of heart. And they see things a lot differently now on what they want. So 3 of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Yes, you will get an alert here or sign, synchronicity from your intuition. Okay, some of you, this could be an angel number, something like that. Sometimes I get that combination. But something alerts you that things are shifting and something's not over here. Okay, so please be aware of that. But what's happening is something creates a new way forward here. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.